Well, hi everybody. Welcome to week number 2 of 563. Hope you're having a blessed weekend. Let's take a look at what's on tap for the week ahead. First of all, when you take a look at those week 2 tasks in Blackboard, I'm just going to go right through those so you can follow along with me if you'd like. First up is watching the instructor video, which I recorded right here for you. Also, there are some things to read this week, so let me take a look at what some of those are for you. First of all, we are reviewing last week's readings, including submitting your evidence. Those are on that's on page 26 to 28 of the Cal APA Assessment Guide, Leadership Cycle number 3. New this week, back into the performance guide, taking a look at step 1. Investigate. That correlates with our first assignment, so you're taking a look at pages 5 through 7. Also looking at that rubric on page 18. That's where I would start, actually. That's my tip of the week, is to start with the rubric before you begin the assignment. And I would recommend that for all assignments, actually. Looking at the Sage Handbook of Mentoring and Coaching Education, Section 4, and Chapter 14, Mentoring and Coaching for Teachers, Continuing Professional Development. So those are the readings for this week. We also have a Christian message, which I would encourage you to take a look at as well. We have our Week 2 discussions and a couple of assignments. We've mentioned this before, but again, that Cal APA Step 1, Investigate. That's assignment number 2. And then also submitting the assignment for the symposium as well. So those are the assignments, the tasks ahead. One of the areas I'd love to point out to you on Blackboard, which I think is something we've talked a little bit about as well, is the very bottom of week 2. Scroll down, it's called a look ahead. And those are some pre-planning activities that you can take a look at before the week starts. And I think it's a great support for you. It's a terrific resource, because my suggestions as we are navigating our way through this course would be to calendar some things that are upcoming in the week ahead. I would caution you from looking too far down the road, because then it tends to become a little overwhelming with all these assignments forthcoming. So it's kind of one bite of the apple at a time, but also taking a look into that crystal ball as to what's coming up down the road the next week or so. Make sure you're planning accordingly. I do have, of course, I've sent to you my email address, larry.hausner@cui.edu. Some of you have been reaching out to me with some various questions. Love the dialogue. If you feel the need that we need to talk over the phone, please request that and we'll schedule a time. So I'm going to leave you with a Bible verse, a leadership Bible verse. It's Isaiah 41:10, and it says, "So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." What that means to me is that we have God on our side. Being in leadership is very difficult. People coming at you from different angles, different demands, coming from different places in their own lives. But just rest assured that you have the Lord on your side as you walk through this journey, and it'll be fruitful. Until we meet again during week 3, please reach out with any questions, any concerns, any suggestions of tips I can help you with as we make our way through our course together. So I wish you a blessed week, and we'll see you soon.